Skating with Celebrities, the finale after the Idols results show at 9, 8 Central, Fox, Thursday.
Due to some graphic violence.
It all began when 6 brave celebrities teamed up with 6 of the best figure skaters in the world.
Oh, that was gorgeous!
For an extraordinary journey.
What have I gotten myself into?
2 ice rinks were custom built.
Wow, look at this place.
The greatest figure skating choreographers were assembled.
We don't have any time left here, let's go.
Okay, do it again.
Control and hold.
3 acclaimed judges would determine who would be the best.
I would love to see you work on your footwork.
You two look so hot together.
Where is your feminine side?
Throughout training, we felt the team's frustration.
None of the other celebrities have to take this much abuse.
Oh, you okay?
Their pain.
Bruise, bruise, blister.
And their determination.
Let's go for it.
Game on.
But along the way, we witnessed fantastic transformations.
My congratulations to you for tonight. Yeah. Wonderful job.
As they went from near catastrophe in practice to magic on the ice.
That was fantastic. Great connection.
In the competition, the teams gave one spectacular performance after another.
From last time until tonight, wonderful energy, a wonderful program. Congratulations.
But one by one, the teams were eliminated.
You'll have to say goodbye to a pair.
Thank you very much.
And we were left with John and Jillian and Christy and Lloyd.
Going to the finals!
Last show, in part 1 of the finals, John and Jillian opened the night with the most technically difficult routine they had ever undertaken. While their skating was phenomenal, they did have a miscue.
You were attacking things, you took risks, and I'm afraid that is going to cost you.
I can't fully agree with John. You always don't have to take points off for a slight mistake.
But the difficulty of the routine paid off when the marks were announced.
58.3!
Then, Christy and Lloyd showed just how far they had come in the competition with a spectacular romantic routine. It was their best performance ever.
I thought it was romantic and passionate and really, really lovely.
And they took the early lead.
58.7!
With just 0.4 of a point separating the final 2, it all comes down to one last skate.
It's not over.
Who will be the champions, Christy and Lloyd or John and Jillian? Get ready as we go skating with celebrities. Starring Full House funny man Dave Coulier and 2-time Olympic medalist Nancy Kerrigan. Different stroke star Todd Bridges and 3-time U.S. champion Jenny Mino. Movie star Christy Swanson and 2-time Olympic medalist Lloyd Eisler. Broadway and pop star Deborah Gibson and 4-time world champion Kurt Browning. 3-time U.S. champion John Zimmerman and from the NFL on Fox, Jillian Barbery. And world champion Ty Babylonia and Olympic gold medalist Bruce Jenner.
It's just been the most incredible challenge that I've ever faced. I want to do the best that I can do.
This is really hard, but whatever I do, I give it my all. I want to win this competition.
I've been competitive since day one. I've always wanted to do the best that I could possibly do.
It's going to be a real challenge. Pressure is mounting. When you're at the top, only one way to go, and that's down. I don't like to lose. I don't like to come second.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. This is it, you guys.
Let's get this done.
Here we go.
Tonight, a champion will be crowned on Skating with Celebrities.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Olympic gold medal winning hosts of Skating with Celebrities, Scott Hamilton and Summer Sanders.
You're crazy.
It all comes down to this, America.
So go ahead and scream your heads off.
Tonight, the rink is rocking because we are in the midst of the finals. 1 hour from now, one of our fantastic teams will skate away as champions.
Will it be the team currently in first place, Christy and Lloyd?
Or will it be the team that's trailing behind them by just 0.4 of a point, Jillian and John? They will both be scored on one more performance, and that combined total will determine who wins the title. But right now, we have a special treat for everybody. We're about to see an encore of each team's favorite routine. Oh, and judges, put down those red pens and sit back and enjoy it just like the rest of us.
Our first encore comes from Jillian Barberie and John Zimmerman. Right from the start, you could tell that this pair had the look, the talent, and the work ethic to go a long way.
Here's the scoop on how the can't-miss kids kept their focus and skated their way into the finals.
It was a given that three-time U.S. champion John Zimmerman would be ready to do whatever it took to win. But no one expected his celebrity partner to be quite so driven.
It makes me nervous if I'm not falling, because then I'm not trying. I'm not pushing myself at all.
Jillian's ambitious attitude toward training was a strength.
Good. That was better.
And a weakness.
Oh, no. I have a groin injury.
But on opening night, it all came together in a smoking hot performance.
You guys are hot. Wow.
Making them the early favorites. In show 2 and show 3, they continued to skate beautifully. But they were not alone.
You're going to have to improve because the other pairs are catching up.
Oh my God.
And to get their momentum back for the next performance, Jillian and John pushed themselves even harder.
I think I cracked my rib.
Sending Jillian to the hospital. Fighting back the pain of injury. In show 4, the duo came back to wow the judges and score their highest marks ever. But it was only enough to tie Christy and Lloyd. In preparation for their next performance, John and Jillian continued to contend with overall fatigue, her hectic schedule, and her battered body.
My whole body is filled with bruise, blister.
And in show 5, they managed to skate well, but not strong enough, and were dangerously close to elimination.
You get one more chance in the skate-off.
In the skate-off, John and Jillian did just enough to get into the finals, but it was also a wake-up call.
Being in the hot seat sucked. Now I want to win.
John and Jillian's determination not only secured them a spot in the finals, but has resulted in some of the most spectacular performances in the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jillian Barberie and John Zimmerman.
trouble we encourage around here. But seriously, you guys, it seems like really nothing has given you much trouble throughout this competition.
Well, thank you.
I don't know, man.
I'm a little exhausted.
It was a lot of hard work, but we put it out, you know?
Yeah.
It was good.
That was the spin that Detroit that ruined my side a little bit there, but it was worth it.
And now, you guys have to go and prepare for your final skate. Let's hear it for Jillian and John.
The quest for the crown continues when Skating with Celebrities returns.
Skating with Celebrities, sponsored in part by Campbell Select Gold Label. Why settle when you can select?
Tonight's soup is golden butternut squash, expertly blended with a hint of creamery butter.
Sounds good. Introducing Campbell Select Gold Label. Restaurant quality soups you can enjoy at home.
Campbell Select Gold Label. Why settle when you can select?
Own it on DVD.
Harry Potter!
Some adventures get better with age.
I'm scared for you.
Own Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Tuesday on DVD.
Yeah, see you at the bottom, Steve.
I fell into a crevasse by the ridge.
On my way.
Is that a sandwich?
Sandwich.
It's my Nextel walkie-talkie phone with GPS.
It's not a sandwich.
Act now and get a Nextel walkie-talkie phone free. Nextel from Sprint.
In these shark-infested waters, a team of scientists and one brave volunteer are about to find the answer to an important question. Is Diet Mountain Dew as much of a thrill as regular dew? The results were clear. Diet Mountain Dew is all the dew with none of the calories.
This is Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate.
It's all about the dark.
It's more refined.
It's like a friendly dark chocolate.
It's a natural source of antioxidants? I didn't know that.
Don't chew it. Do not chew it. No. Respect the chocolate.
Listen up! Shut up, old lady!
The #1 movie in America is
Medea?
They used to call her Wild Load. Beep, beep. Tyler Perry's Medea's Family Reunion.
Don't bring your baby to the movie no more. I hate them.
Rated PG-13. Now playing.
Free Ride is the #1 new comedy of the year.
No way.
Yeah! The Washington Post calls it fresh, freaky, wickedly amusing. Oh! Free Ride, Sundays after Family Guy. The funniest hour on television starts March 12th on Fox.
It's Mark Doe here. Go to MySpace for the pilot episode of Free Ride.
From the Arctic tundra of Hollywood, this is Skating with Celebrities. Now, here's Summer Sanders.
We just saw Jillian and John's encore performance, which brings us to our other championship contenders. Christy Swanson and Lloyd Eisler spent most of the first half of the competition skating on thin ice. Twice they were on the verge of elimination, but they managed to keep their cool and keep moving forward. It was a bumpy path to the finals, but this talented team is getting stronger with each step.
On the first day that Christy and Lloyd met, they discovered their first obstacle.
I can't spin the other way.
She's left-handed, and he's right-handed.
What?
The reason it makes it difficult for a righty and a lefty to skate together is because you spin in opposite directions.
You don't have to go her direction.
And while they overcame their technical challenge, their opening night performance left the judges far from impressed.
I'd love to see more of a connection between the two of you.
They received the lowest scores of the night.
47.5.
Disappointed and on the verge of elimination, the team went right back to work, increasing the difficulty of the routine and regaining their confidence.
I think you're capable of doing this. Right.
In the next show, they came back with an electrifying trick-filled performance, and it seemed like the pair had hit their stride.
Wonderful energy, a wonderful program. Congratulations.
Thanks.
In preparation for the next show, they pushed even harder in practice.
You screaming, you didn't hear me?
But in show 3, 2 costly mistakes
49.1
had the team fighting for their survival again.
I'm not ready to go home.
And they barely avoided
You're not going home.
elimination. The roller coaster team debated their strategy for the next routine.
I know they want bigger stuff.
But it all came together on show night when Christy and Lloyd found the magic again.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Thank you.
Coming off the high of a great performance, Christy and Lloyd went back to work with a more relaxed attitude and a real appreciation for the relationship that they formed.
Lloyd is like a big brother. I just lucked out.
But could they skate 2 strong performances in a row? In Show 5, they answered that question with a resounding yes.
That's the highest score ever.
It's easier to get to the top than to stay at the top. When you're at the top, there's really only one way to go, and that's down.
Christy and Lloyd had a tough road proving they are worthy finalists. But along the way, they thrilled us with some of the most electrifying performances of the competition.
All right, let's do it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christy Swanson and Lloyd Eisler.
Strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful, stop me and steal my breath. I'll be captivated, I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from the back. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide, and I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. And I dropped out, I burned up, I fought my way back from the dead. Until then, I turned on, remember the thing that you said. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide, and I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. The greatest fan of your life.
Man, notice the ice is melting a little bit out here.
It is, isn't
You know,
it?
just seeing that performance again, it felt to me like that was a major turning point in the competition for you guys. Did you feel that way?
I think it was a huge turning point. I think that we've had such a roller coaster ride that finally we kind of starting to catch our groove, and it's paying off.
Yeah, we stopped the down up there. We won. It was great.
Well, thanks you two. Good luck in your all-important final free skates.
Yes.
Let's get ready for that. One more performance from both teams, and we will have ourselves a champion.
When we come back, the entire cast of Skating with Celebrities storms the ice. Plus, Christy and Lloyd and John and Jillian face one more test in the quest to become champion.
Wherever your business takes you, count on more bars in more places. That's the goal of the largest digital voice and data network in America. Singular's all over network. Singular, raising the bar.
You're doing the hard stuff for your health. If your doctor says you're at risk for a heart attack, he could say Bayer Low-Dose is a simple way to help prevent 1 out of 3 heart attacks. Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen. Bayer Low-Dose.
On DVD, she's the girl he's always dreamed of.
I love you, Chris, like a brother.
But what will it take to be more than just friends?
I went in for a kiss, then I get caught in a sort of kiss-hug-limbo thing.
Stupid! Just Friends. Own it March 7th. This March, 9 strangers locked underground. One of them could have their life changed forever by winning $1.5 million.
Hallelujah!
All they have to do is get everyone to unanimously agree to give it to them.
My strategy is tell them I have testicular cancer.
How hard can that be?
I'm asking you a question.
But there's nothing we can do about it now.
Only one can win.
I want to talk to my wife.
And the decision has to be unanimous. Premieres this March on Fox.
Jason from California.
Kathy, Michigan.
Today, thousands of people will go to Progressive.com, where they'll get their quote for car insurance and see what other people have been quoted as well. Whether Progressive is the highest or the lowest, you'll see it all. Go to Progressive.com, because the more you know, the easier it is to make a smart decision.
Sorry, not gonna happen. If you're looking for some quick cash, bring the clothes you don't wear anymore to Plato's Closet. At Plato's Closet, we buy and sell gently used teen clothing and accessories. Sell us your fall and winter clothes now.
Everyone in Vermont has their own special, unique reason for playing Megabucks.
It's the money. It's the money.
It's the money.
The money.
It's the money!
Okay. Here's the jackpot. Profits benefit the Vermont Education Fund. So please, play responsibly.
On the new daytime WB.
Girls, don't make your mother come up there.
Good job.
8 simple rules after ER.
Weekdays at 4 on Fox 44.
A slip of the knife. And Homer's one thumb short.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Sorry doesn't put thumbs on the hand, Bart.
Now it's a mad dash to save the severed digit.
Quick, Mo, Marge, cut off my thumb.
No problem. Just stick the old eye gouger in the pickle brine. That'll keep your thumb fresh and delicious.
And make Homer's hand whole again.
If the doctor asked why you cut it off, you caught me in bed with 4 beautiful women.
The Simpsons.
Tomorrow at 7 on Fox 44.
From Hollywood, it's the grand finale of Skating with Celebrities with your host, Scott Hamilton.
Welcome back. Well, our final 2 teams are on the practice rink warming up for the skate of their lives, where an extra ounce of effort or one tiny slip could make or break their chance at the title. So while Jillian and John and Christy and Lloyd are getting ready for their magic moment, let's raise the roof for the rest of our Skating with Celebrities cast. Bruce, Ty, Dave, Nancy, Deborah, Kurt, Jenny, and Ty. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Deborah Gibson, Kurt Browning, Jenny Mino.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come on. Hey, baby, just put that elbow.
Here's Dave Coulier and Nancy Kerrigan.
I ain't gonna do you wrong while you gone. Ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I'm a woman. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come on. Baby, just a little bit at home. Just a little, yeah.
Here's Bruce Jenner and Ty Babylonia.
Give me my promise when you get home.
Todd Bridges and Jenny Mino.
Guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Yeah, baby. Whip it to me when you get home. Now, sweet, 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 when I love me
Second. Oh, yes, PC, how about a little respect, people? Well, don't even bother sitting down because we've got two awesome teams squaring off for the title right after this.
Christy Swanson and Lloyd Eisler make one last skate for the championship. It's the last round of the finals, only on Skating with Celebrities.
This Alfredo reminds me of Mom's secret recipe. Oh, which she told me, by the way.
Yep, she told me too.
Me too.
Me too. No way.
It's Olive Garden's new Shrimp Scampi Alfredo with herb-seasoned shrimp and our homemade Alfredo sauce. Or try our delicious grilled chicken Alfredo. Two great Alfredos, both served with warm breadsticks and our endless salad.
Well, she did tell me once that was her favorite.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too. Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family.
On March 31st, the countdown to the meltdown, the end of the world, will begin.
Maybe we can rapidly evolve into water creatures.
That's genius, Sid.
Call me Squid.
Ray Romano, John Leguizamo, Dennis Leary, and Queen Latifah.
You think she's the girl for me?
Oh, yeah. She's tons of fun, and you're no fun at all. She completes you. Ow!
Ice Age, The Meltdown. Rated PG, March 31st.
Now you can have the best of both with delicious Reese's cookies.
Makeup meltdown? I don't think so.
Infallible, L'Oreal's first never-fail makeup that fights the 5 signs of makeup meltdown. Infallible hides blemishes, ends rub-off, stops shine, combats signs of fatigue, fights heat and humidity for 16 hours of beautiful skin. Infallible from L'Oreal.
Who's that?
That's the guy who gets his salsa from New York City.
New York City?
Around here, there's only one word for salsa. Pace. Made the right way with big, bold flavor and big chunks of red ripe tomato, crispy onion, and fresh hand-picked jalapeno. Because anything else just ain't right. Pace. Grab the Southwest by the bottle.
Excuse me, I just gotta get by here. Oh, nice suit. I like that. Whoa. Ah, thank you. Righty. Woo.
Race is ready.
How you doing? Okay.
That's
At AOL, we believe everyone should be fast. That's why we're making it simple for our members to upgrade from dial-up to true broadband. To get AOL high speed for as low as $25.90 a month, sign up now at AOL.com/highspeed. Want a better high-speed internet? You belong at AOL.
So, Sarah, what's going on here? Sarah? Sarah.
She won't answer you. Or she can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot. She's all lazy and boring and... You know, we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
This is what we do.
They would skate too, if all the ice wasn't melting. Ice Age: The Meltdown, in theaters Friday, March 31st.
You are watching the finals of Skating with Celebrities.
Boy, we are down to our final 2 teams. They each have 1 skate left to make the case that they should be champions. This one's the free skate, and what that means is the skaters make all the creative decisions. Music, costumes, even the technical elements. It's all up to them to skate the performance that they feel will set them apart. First up are movie star Christy Swanson and her partner, world champion Lloyd Eisler. Right now, their score of 58.7 puts them in first place, just 0.4 of a point ahead of Jillian and John. Christy and Lloyd have impressed us with their resilience, and judging from this video, they've made a lasting impression on each other.
When I first met Lloyd, hi, Christy.
Nice to meet you.
I thought he was super cool. He seemed like really tough, strong, very, sturdy guy.
Tell me about your skating experience. Meeting Christy for the first time, I got the impression that she really wanted to do well and to sort of get right into it.
Whatever. You tell me what to do. Okay. I'm ready to go. I wasn't really sure what was going to be required of me. I just kind of figured, well, it's probably ice dancing. I didn't know it meant being twirled around in the sky.
but I'm glad it is.
And Christy and I have had our bad moments
49.1 puts you in the hot seat.
and good moments.
You guys are moving to the finals.
I mean, we've shared lots of laughs. It feels like I've known her my entire life.
Having him as my partner, it's just been incredible. He's my ally, he's my everything.
Oh, my. I think my experience here has been phenomenal. We have created a friendship that I think will last probably long after the show's over.
Lloyd has meant a lot to me. This experience has meant a lot to me. It's pushed me to the limits physically, emotionally. It's been one of the most amazing experiences of my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christy Swanson and Lloyd Eisler.
She's a very kinky girl. Don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down. Once you get her off the street, oh girl, that girl is pretty wild now. The kind of girl you read about. That girl is pretty kinky. She's alright, that girl's alright with me. She's a super freak, she's a very special girl.
Wow! After all this time, do you have anything left? That was all out there. And
Leave no stone unturned, right?
Yeah. One-handed Detroiter at the end. Woo! That's what it's all about. So let's see what the judges have to say. Hey, Mark, I noticed you got your boa back.
Yes, I see Christy gave me a new fashion accessory here. I don't know if it works so well.
I was just returning it, Mark.
Well, more importantly, though, Lloyd, you've improved so much as a professional skater. Now, I loved your skating for years.
No way.
But I'll just come right out and say it, Lloyd. Don't hate me. You're using both feet now, which is yeah. But and Christy, what can I say but tremendous?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, John Nix.
Yeah, a wonderful, wonderful skate. And Christy, so good and so fearless when he's doing all these things to you. And I think I know why you're fearless. It's because Lloyd understands the priority with a man pair skater, which is protect his partner at all times.
Yeah, he does. Oh my God. I'm like shaking.
And that is what he's done in these wonderful lifts and swings, adagio swings, and those one-arm moves around there. Tremendous. Well done.
Dorothy.
I have to say, I think both of you bring out the best in each other.
Agreed.
Christy makes you look great. Lloyd, you are great. And you make her look great. And that save at the end there and that one-armed Detroiter, I was just, you have such a strong partner, Christy.
I know.
Yes. And the two of you are just magical together tonight, and it was fun, and it was great. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, you two, why don't you head on back over to Summer while the judges record their marks. Well, even though the scores are being computed right now, we will not reveal the totals until both teams have skated. Why, you ask? Because we are cruel, that's why. Let's throw it on over to Summer.
All right, Scott. Here with Christy and Lloyd, still discussing. All right, Christy, take us back to the very beginning. What has this experience been like for you?
Oh my God. It's been so hard doing this. I mean, I'm not a skater, so I mean, I am now, I guess, but I wasn't when I got here. And I'm an imposter skater, I guess, but it's just been, I'm gonna cry. The most amazing thing ever. And it's been so much fun, and I appreciate everything everybody's done, and I appreciate all you guys coming, and I just have had the most amazing time ever.
We certainly enjoyed watching you and watching your journey. Lloyd, 1 year ago, you retired. How glad are you that you put those skates back on for this show?
I guess in some ways I'm happy because I always never put them away, really. I was always hoping for one chance, and Christy gave me that one chance to sort of come back and have a good time, and I really did have a good time. Thank you very much, Christy.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations to both you guys. You are done. You can loosen up your skates if you want to, but we're not going to find out your scores just yet because we will find out their fate at the end of the show.
Up next, Jillian Barberie and John Zimmerman with the very last skate on Skating with Celebrities. Who will become the champion?
Navy prices, it's stripes all around.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm gonna miss you too.
Comes the story of two best friends.
Oh God, so thunder and lightning. Keep my mom from moving to Australia.
Who needed a miracle. And got their wish.
If you help a mermaid, you get a wish. Can we wish that you don't have to move? Can we help you?
You were totally, completely, and eternally my best friend.
Aquamarine. Rated PG. Tomorrow only in theaters.
Wiggle.
Wiggle while you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling a wiggling spree.
Wiggle.
Wiggle if you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling a wiggling
Jello pudding, a more fun way to get calcium. Because when it comes to eating right, every diet needs a little wiggle room.
Wiggle.
Winter can be beautiful. It can also leave skin itchy and dry.
New Aveeno Skin Relief Lotion for the relentless itch of winter skin. With a triple oat formula to provide 24-hour soothing relief.
Take the itch out of your winter.
Aveeno Skin Relief Lotion.
Thursday's hottest destination kicks into high gear.
This ain't high school.
The OC returns with new episodes 1 week from tonight on Fox. Fox Saturday. It's an all-new cop special that takes you in search of illegal firearms.
Is this how you earn respect?
Cops behind the gun. Then a thrill killer randomly picks his targets from newspaper want ads.
This person wanted to commit the perfect murder.
All new America's Most Wanted. It all starts at 8/7 Central. Fox Saturday.
I've traveled miles to meet a man like me. A man that looked like me, but different. A wiser, more confident me. The me I will be.
Dude, lighten up.
It's not so heavy. It's a life-shaping experience at Plattsburgh State. Great faculty, true community, amazing opportunity. Order your Destination Plattsburgh kit, map, info, and more. And come meet the future you.
All across New York, small businesses, working people and their families finally have access to quality health insurance. Thanks to Healthy New York.
My job doesn't offer health insurance.
but I need coverage.
Now with more affordable premiums, more choices, and it's easier to qualify.
Keeping working families and small businesses stronger and healthier. That's Healthy New York.
To find out if you qualify, call 1-866-HEALTHY-NY or visit healthyny.com.
Can't get enough comedy? Wish you could have more? Fox 44 has your solution.
Oh, playing with a bunch of monkeys?
The funniest shows on television every weeknight. Start out at 6 with your first dose of The Simpsons.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Another Simpsons follows That 70s Show.
It's the mother load.
And finish off the perfect evening with the best show on television, Seinfeld.
Beautiful! Yeah.
As always, the best place for comedies is Fox 44, your Fox station.
It's the Superstar event, the 37th NAACP Image Awards. Join Jamie Foxx, Chris Rock, Alicia Keys, Randy Jackson, Carlos Santana, host Cuba Gooding Jr., and more. Yeah! Tomorrow at 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
This is Skating with Celebrities with your host, Scott Hamilton.
So, Christy Swanson and Lloyd Eisler have completed their program for the finals. That means we're down to one last performance to determine who becomes our champion. And that fateful skate will be made by Jillian Barberie from the NFL on Fox and her partner, three-time U.S. pairs champion, John Zimmerman. They'll be out here giving it all they've got, but right now, let's find out exactly what being in this competition has meant to these two.
Thank you, Caleb. When I first started this, I expected to have fun and get in shape again. Oh my God. I didn't expect it to be as grueling as it is, but John made it really special. It was great to come to work with him every day.
We're coming from two different worlds, but we share that same kind of desire and the goal, and that's what I think makes it so much fun.
John's the best. The way we relate to people, our sense of humor, our work ethic, I've made a really good friend. Right, I'm kidding, I'm
She's
kidding.
just a trip to work with. She's very witty and spontaneous.
Yes! Cha! Wow!
Even the tough days are fun. Just to take her out of her element and put her in this, it's just pretty phenomenal. You know, I'm proud of her. I just think she's so awesome.
I can't even tell you. It makes me, like, choke up. Well, first of all, when I took it, I didn't think I would get to the level that we're at. I didn't know what to expect, and then to do well, it's just been awesome.
You know, this whole thing is just something that you're going to look back on and think, how cool is this? I just am, like, just so happy to be a part of it.
This show has been the greatest decision I've ever made. Physically, emotionally, mentally, bar none.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jillian Barberie and John Zimmerman.
I can feel the magic floating in the air. Being with you gets me that way. All my thoughts just seem to settle on the breeze. When I'm lying wrapped up in your arms, the whole world just fades away, and the only thing I hear is the beating of your heart. I can feel you breathe, washing over me, and suddenly I'm melting into you. There's nothing left to prove, baby, all we need is just to be caught up in the touch, the slow and steady rush. And baby, isn't that the way
Jillian and John. The final skate of this competition. Can you believe it's over?
Oh, that axle killed me. I landed 22, but who's counting in the past 5 days? And then I wiped out tonight. But
the hardest jump attempted by a celebrity in this competition by far.
By far.
Ooh, sorry.
Well, let's get the good word from the judges, and let's start with Dorothy Hamill.
Help! I'm so sad to see this evening going to come to an end because I've loved watching you all so much. You've been consistent from the beginning. You look, I mean, individually you both are magnificent, but together you have this dreamlike, it's like a cloud floating over the ice, and everything, it just all is beautiful. And you took this amazing risk, which I know you probably all night or all day or all week have been saying, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it?
I dreamt about it last night.
And you know what? I give you so much credit because it's one of the hardest milestones in skating.
Mark.
Well, I remember you both from your first performance that was so strong, and then tonight you skated very strong. And just because you fell on an attempted axel jump does not mean it was a bad performance. It was a very nice performance. You skated strongly, and you recovered quickly from it. You just didn't lay there. Yeah. Remember, you can't fall and just lay there. You gotta get back up again and skate. And with a smile on your face. Yeah. And you did that. And that's the mark of a true professional.
And a final word from Mr. John Nix.
I thought it was a beautiful performance, really well controlled, just lovely. And I thought you showed so much courage in trying the axle. It's a 1.5 rotation jump, as Scott says, much more difficult than anybody else has attempted. And I want to respectfully remind my fellow judges that a fall is no bar to winning the competition.
That's right.
That's right.
John, Jillian, why don't you head on back to Summer while the judges crunch their numbers? Remember, each team has already had one performance in the books, with Christine Lloyd in first place by just a whisker, 58.7 to 58.3. Once we get the scores for this final skate, we'll add them up to see who comes out on top. Summer?
All right, Scott, here with Jillian and John. And Jillian, I know you love the sport of figure skating, but how much has your appreciation grown through this process?
It's unbelievable. I have so much, my whole body has changed, my mental attitude, my emotional attitude. I have such a respect for figure skaters. I mean, these guys, it's so unbelievably physical. And working on the NFL every Sunday, I can truly attest, those guys met him and they said, you know, what you do out there flipping and twirling and doing all that stuff, more power to you. They were impressed.
Well, John, more specifically, how does this show compare to your international competitions?
You know, every time you go out there in pressure and situation, you know, you can, yeah, this is it's an exhibition kind of show, but it's a competition, and no matter what form of competition it is, it's competition. And there's a lot of nerves. I was getting, you know, a little tight in the chest. It's just like, some of these moves are easy, but some of them aren't, you know, and, you know, I just give all accolades to my partner Jillian for just trying the axle. Just try it.
Congratulations, seriously, to both of you guys. An absolutely incredible job. An inspirational run. Scott.
So that's it. The skates are done, the votes are in, and the winner is... I have no idea. Are you crazy? The big news is right around the corner.
Skating with Celebrities will be back in a moment.
Fox Tuesday. To save a dying man, House must first save a dead woman.
I need your wife's heart.
Her organs were turned down.
Whatever made her sick will kill him. We're going to cure her.
House, all new at 9/8 Central, Fox Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised.
Skating with Celebrities, sponsored in part by Ice Age The Meltdown, March 31st, only in theaters.
The 5-day outlook is calling for intense flooding, followed by the end of the world!
On March 31st, Ray Romano.
I don't think her tree goes all the way to the top branch.
John Leguizamo.
I opened my camp, Campo del Cid. It means Camp of Cid.
Dennis Leary.
Congratulations.
You're now an idiot in 2 languages.
And Queen Latifah.
We have a chance to save our species?
You hitting on me? Oh, You're not saving the species tonight or any other night.
Ice Age, The Meltdown, rated PG. March 31st.
In these shark-infested waters, a team of scientists and one brave volunteer are about to find the answer to an important question. Is Diet Mountain Dew as much of a thrill as regular Dew? The results were clear. Diet Mountain Dew is all the dew with none of the calories.
What's that? It's new Icebreakers Ice Cubes gum. They're frosted cubes that are surprisingly cold. Whoa. Hill, who says whoa?
Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Whoa!
New Ice Cubes gum from Icebreakers.
Campbell's chicken noodle possibilities. Bad sauce chicken noodles too. Broth that savory, tried and true. Every mom is glad she could give them wholesome food that tastes so good. Possibilities.
Welcome back. This is it, everybody. After thousands of hours of training and rehearsals, 35 nerve-wracking performances, and one unbelievable finale, the moment of truth is upon us. As things stand right now, Jillian and John have a score of 58.3, while Christy and Lloyd have a score of 58.7. It is so close, which means it all comes down to how they did on the free skate.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but my heart is just pounding right out of my chest. The scores you're about to receive will be combined with your current total. Simply put, the highest total of points wins. Perfect. Jillian, how are you feeling right now?
Sounds like the usual.
I need a drink.
Christy, how are your nerves?
Very calm.
Well, good luck to all of you. Now, here are your scores.
Technical scores for Jillian and John. John Nix, 9.8. Dorothy Hamill, 9.8. Mark Lund, 9.7. Artistic scores for Jillian and John. John Nix, 9.9. Dorothy Hamill, 9.8. Mark Lund, 9.8. Technical scores for Christy and Lloyd. John Nix, 9.8. Dorothy Hamill, 9.9. Mark Lund, 9.8. Artistic scores for Christy and Lloyd. John Nix, 9.8. Dorothy Hamill, 9.9. Mark Lund, 9.8.
The winner of Skating with Celebrities with an overall score of 117.7 is the team of...
It's you guys. No, I can't do math that well. It's you.
Christy and Lloyd! Congratulations, you two. The audience is going nuts. Take that victory lap. just showing off. Oh, man. Well, come on over and pick... Hey, Lloyd. Lloyd, come on over and pick up your trophy. Summer, come on out.
Here's your trophy. Congratulations, Christy and Lloyd. Champs!
Congratulations, you two. I mean, really, did you ever imagine this moment would be yours?
No, after our first performance and Mr. Nick said we need to go back to the drawing board, we certainly did. We took his advice, went back to the drawing board, but I never figured we'd be here. So thank you guys. Thank you, judges, for giving us.
Rob told me, do this show, you're going to win it. I was like, no way.
What a night. What an incredible group of people. Thanks to my fabulous co-host, Summer Sanders, and all these amazing skaters. Thanks for watching. I hope you had at least half as much fun as we did. Thank you all. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
March 22nd, 9 straight.
You guys have a big show today, huh?
Oh, wow.
Lots to talk about.
We have one of the biggest shows ever today. I don't know why there's so much in it, but good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Of course, last night, the big finale of Skating with Celebrities. One of the judges will be with us. Were you watching last night? Do you know how it came out? Were the judges too tough on Jillian? And we're going to talk about this. We'll also meet... We've said all morning who's won. Have we done that?
Yes, we did. We did.
All right, Christy and Lloyd won. That's Apollo 1. I'll mention him in a moment. Christy and Lloyd won. They're going to be with us. Jill's going to be here. We're going to have the judge come on the show. We're going to find out what happened last night.
I want to skate off. That's what I want. I want to skate off.
Well, why don't you skate right off?
And
Right.
I'm curious whether anyone's, you have the Olympic tease there.
Yeah.
Anyone talking about Bodie Miller? Because his attitude was, oh.
Bodie Miller, yeah. What did Jay Leno said? What he gave up for Lent?
He gave the silver, the gold,
silver, and bronze. Yeah. All right. You saw a picture of Apollo Ono, one of the skating heroes at the Olympics. He won 3. He's going to be coming by, the short skating champion, Apollo Ono. And they were tossed off American Idol. You've had a couple on this morning already. We have the other 2. That would be Heather and Sway.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, we have rain. We'll show you how it will affect your commute this morning. It's a big show coming up. Edward James, almost. Have we mentioned him? Eddie's going to be with us today, among others. It's all right after this. Stay tuned.
Fox 11 News is sponsored by Carson Toyota. Stop in or call 1-800-90-TOYOTA.
Hey, SoCal, whether you're from Hollywood, downtown, or even the OC, and you're looking for a Camry, then jump on the 405 freeway to the Wilmington exit and head straight to Carson Toyota, where you'll get an 06 Camry for just $15,988. That's a loaded Camry LE with auto, air, CD player, and more for just $15,988. And there's plenty to choose from at that price. Call them right now at 1-800-90-TOYOTA. Get real savings right now at Carson Toyota.
How you like that?
Prices have just been reduced store-wide at selected and only selected Robinsons May locations. Now take 40 to 60% off every item at selected Robinsons Mays. 40 to 60% off everything. Save 40% off all ladies and men's sportswear and shoes. 50% off all designer coordinate bedding, cookware and china, ladies' dresses, and more. And an extra 60% off already reduced prices on clearance merchandise. Nothing will be held back, so don't hold yourself back. From selected Robinsons May locations. Miss this sale, and you've missed out.
Sir, in your case, I suggest you stay with your current auto insurance company.
It wasn't advisable for this customer to switch to 21st, but for 7 out of 10, it is. Call us now at 1-800-211-SAVE and find out if switching to 21st saves you money or gives you more policy features. If it doesn't, we'll tell you. That alone is worth it.